What do you see when you walk through the streets of Cambridge? Shops, Tesco's, Co-op, bookshops, clothes shops, Subway, McDonald's, no sushi, King's College Chapel and St Mary's Church. While seeing these things, in Cambridge, we also saw homeless people sleeping on the streets.
We wanted to find out more about their lives. I wanted to know, how do homeless people get money and food?
What choices did they make that turned out for them to be homeless?
Are the council helping the homeless, and are the council using all their effort to help the homeless? To find out more about what it's like to be homeless and what people are doing to help, we went to Cambridge Cyrenians, a homeless charity in Cambridge, to meet with Shane, who used to be homeless, and Emma, who works at Cambridge Cyrenians.
I grew up in Burwell and I went to Boxing Village College. So I've just lately moved into my own place after being homeless.
How did you become homeless?
By choosing the wrong path when I was at school. It all started at school and it snowballed on, and eventually it all caught up with me and I ended up homeless. If you become homeless when you left school, you was left on your own unless you had good people around you. I only had my brother at the time. I have family, but he wasn't in a great position himself, but he helped as much as he could.
For most people, I would say that they become homeless because of how they cope with things or a lack of coping strategies. You don't know how you're going to react when something bad happens in your life until you're faced with that situation. And for some people, it's easier to walk away, or it's better for them to walk away, or it's better for them to seek out drugs or alcohol to stop them thinking of that bad time. And it's a very fine line nowadays between being homeless and being in a good situation. The line between that has gone really skewed over the past few years.
What did you have to go through every day when you were homeless?
Not having your own space, not knowing what life's about. Just didn't have a clue really. It was not a nice place to be.
Within the general population, a lot of people kind of do stigmatise people who are street homeless, or they must be using drugs, or they must be drinking, or they must have done something, they must have been to prison. Whereas actually quite a few people are coming through because they really can't afford private accommodation and they just can't afford to pay their bills.
Getting judged by people who don't know you and then labelling you, yeah, no, I didn't take it too well.
Shane's experience made me feel sad, upset, because I don't want to see anyone go through that experience. And Emma told us the situation is only getting worse.
So in terms of numbers, homelessness presenting to us has literally tripled within the past 18 months. So you've gone from having like 10 people rough sleeping on the rough sleep accounts to being verified to over 40.
Do you think that the council do enough for homeless people?
With their limited resources, they try, yeah, they do try, but it's so overstretched and underfunded now. It is what it is.
We decided to go to the council to see what they were doing to help homeless people. We spoke with Mariette from the housing team, who told us they were trying hard with not much money.
I have just interviewed someone from the Cambridge Council over there, and we've learnt that homelessness is actually a big problem in the UK.
I think they're doing as much as they can, but I don't think they're doing like that much, because there's still a lot of homeless people on the street.
They could probably help by giving the council more money to help with homelessness. Apparently the council didn't have enough answers.
This investigation's made me think different about Cambridge, that Cambridge is also facing problems.
The bank can't print money.
I've learned that donating to charity is really easy. You can do it at the City Council building on Regent Street. You can donate by just going to one of the windows, and where there's a little machine, so if you scan your card you can donate £3.
If you get to know homeless people, you can offer them a job and also a house to let them have a better life. We should all try and remember what Shane said to us.
At the end of the day, we're all humans. And if we can't help each other out, then it's a sad society, really.
This is Tommy, Abigail and Yassine reporting for News.